Hi guys, how are you?
How are
So,
you?
Doing great. So to start, I want to start with you, Barbie, because when you were working with Tracy, it's semi-autobiographical. So I want to know how that relationship was like when you were building Lily and making her completely your own while also honoring kind of Tracy's own story and Tracy's input into the film.
Yeah, so when I first got the script, it was like really preliminary like stages of this movie in general. And me and Tracy spent a lot of time talking about our lives and how, and each scene and what the actual meaning of it is and what part of that the past and history and everything that really kind of informs the way that we move through the world. So playing someone that is it's their actual life and it's inspired by their actual life is usually intimidating. But I think because we had so much time to talk and I never got the vibe that, Tracy wanted me to play a carbon copy of her.
mm,
And I don't think that, and I also didn't want something to be completely out of the realm. Like I wanted it to be a shared kind of I wanted it to be like a third to me and Tracy. Like, what would happen if this person grew up in Kentucky and had this and all this background and all those things. And so it was really just a pleasure to work with her on it. And having someone who's real life it's based on, for the emotionality of it, it's great to have like a point of focus, like a point of contact, so I can just be like, where, like, I feel like I'm losing it, like what, like, and we talk because we know so much about each other now. So it was very special and very personal.
And when I was talking to Tracy John, I said how I really liked how different this role was for you because I grew up watching you and I always knew like, oh, that's going to be a funny character. He's going to be doing something crazy because that's John Leguizamo. And then to see this and it was like a 180 really was surprising. And she was explaining how she said if he was charming or funny, it was on accident and it came from like a dad joke. So how was it building a character like with completely new, she used the word tactics, which I agree with, like tactics as an actor, figure out where his humor lies within your own humor.
yeah, to try to create a Bob Trevino character, this guy who's kind of a lonely guy, even though he loves his wife, but there's an emptiness in his life. We've all experienced emptiness. I've had, a lot of moments of loneliness as well. So it was easy to tap into that and then just make him like a regular guy, like a normal guy that he's not up to anything. He's not trying to scheme or scam anybody. It was a great opportunity to play this role, and I thank Tracy Lehman for it.
I love this movie. I can't wait for everyone else to get to see it. And before I leave, I just want to say, John, you are in two of my favorite movies of all time because Moulin Rouge is still my favorite movie. And I
Yeah,
love Romeo and Juliet. So I'm going to need you to work with Baz Luhrmann for me.
yeah,
And I appreciate it.
yeah. Let's put it out into the universe, manifest it. Yeah,
Putting
yeah.
it out there. But
He's
thank you guys for.
That's so true.
But thank you guys for talking with me.